Coming to you from the secret location of the shield generator on Endor, this is Final Death Star. Well, huge news just broke, and it is to all of our shock that Ruby Rose is leaving Batwoman after only one season as the lead starring character of the show. Now, this honestly is quite surprising, given that she's only been there for a year, one season so far. She is the main figure that they've really pushed and spent a lot of money advertising and pushing these agendas that this show seems to like to do. And now we find out that she's leaving. Now, there are mixed reports as to what could be the reason behind this, but in her own words, she's saying she is leaving of her own accord, and she took a lot of time to think about it. Well, let's go to the videotape. This is coming from Deadline, and it says Ruby Rose exits the CW's Batwoman DC series to recast iconic lead role for season 2. So they're going to recast the role in season 2, which has not been done yet in the Arrowverse. No one has left the show and had to be recast. So this will be, especially a main character, the lead character of the show. So this is a little unprecedented. There she is there, Ruby Rose. This is a shocker. Ruby Rose, the star of CW's freshman drama series Batwoman, is leaving the Warner Brothers TV drama after one season. The series, which already has been renewed for a second season, will continue with the title role getting recast. And then she quotes, it's her quote here, "I have made the very difficult decision not to return to Batwoman next season," Rose said in a statement. "This was not a decision I made lightly, as I have the utmost respect for the cast, crew, and everyone involved with the show, both in Vancouver and in Los Angeles." Neither Rose nor the Batman producers would speak to the reasons for the actress' exit so early into the series. Those sources indicate that it is not related to the stunt injury she sustained during filming of season 1, which left her facing paralysis and needing emergency surgery. "I hear the two sides mutually decided to part ways after recently reflecting on the first season and its challenges. Shot in Vancouver, Batwoman produced 20 episodes of its 22-episode season 1, cut short by the coronavirus pandemic, with the makeshift season finale airing this past Sunday. Rose was a major get when she was cast as Batwoman in summer of 2018, originally for the 2018-2019 Arrowverse crossover, and later a full-fledged pilot written by Caroline Dries based on the DC characters. Let's say loosely based, which went to the series, executive produced by Dries and Berlanti Prods. Greg Berlanti and Sarah Schreider. Rose acknowledged the series' creative team as well as the heads of the CW, Mark Pedowitz, and Warner Brothers TV operation Peter Roth. "I am beyond appreciative to Greg Berlanti, Sarah Schreider, and Caroline Dries for not only giving me this incredible opportunity, but welcoming me into the DC universe they have so beautifully created." And you might say so beautifully are destroying. "Thank you, Peter Roth and Mark Perowitz and the teams at Warner Brothers and the CW who put so much into the show and always believed in me. Thank you to everyone who made season 1 a success. I am truly grateful." In a joint statement, Berlanti Prods and WBTV reaffirmed their commitment to Batwoman and to casting another LGBTQ actress in the groundbreaking role. Why can't they just say cast another actress, cast another actor, but it's got to be that virtual signaling in there. That's what the show pushes. So, let's let it go. Because the CW is delaying the launch of the regular lineup, including season 2 of Batwoman, until January over the coronavirus-related production's shutdown, and producers have time for an extensive recasting process. Warner Brothers Television, the CW, and Berlanti Productions thank Ruby for her contributions to the success of our first season and wish her the best. The season tanked. It was terrible in the ratings. It absolutely tanked. I'm not sure what success they're talking about, but I digress. The studio and network are firmly committed to Batwoman's second season and long-term future. And we, along with the show's talented creative team, look forward to sharing its new direction, including the casting of a new lead actress and member of the LGBTQ community in the coming months. Again, why can't you just say actress? Why does it have to be such a virtue signaling when you say this kind of stuff? It's just, that's how it comes off, Orange is the New Black alumni Rose returned to the small screen with Batwoman playing the first gay lead character, male or female, of a live-action superhero series. Her character came out to Gotham City in an episode in the series' freshman season. So that is the article. It is pretty shocking, surprising news that she has left after the first season. You would think that, as these shows go, usually if you hang in there for a couple seasons, you actually get to be a producer on the show and you get that producer credit. So why? It wouldn't make sense for her to do this unless there was some other reason other than her just gracefully stepping away. I mean, it could be something that they don't want to talk about right now. It could be a creative differences, although I don't see how she would even risk losing or walking away on creative differences when she has so much to lose. Now, in my opinion, the show's terrible, so I don't think she's losing out at all. I think it's probably a smart decision. Get out of a sinking ship. This is the classic example of go woke, go broke. The show's not done well in its ratings and or critically. So, I don't think she's making a terrible decision by walking away, whether it was hers to make or not. I will say there are reports. I'm going to give credit to Script Doctor here. He had pointed out that the producers, from his understanding, what he had heard or read, that the producers had not been too happy with her acting ability and frustrated over having to reshoot scenes additional times, more so than they should need to, because of Ruby's lackluster acting ability. So that's what Script Doctor had said. He had heard those stories or rumors, however you want to say it. So, there could be something to that. Was she just asked to gracefully walk away? Was it really not her decision? Was it more them that kind of pushed it on her? And of course they can't fire her because the optics of that would be terrible. So, you more politely ask her to walk away gracefully and put out a couple nice statements like we saw in this article where the statements seem, it's very cordial, they thanked me for this and I thanked them for that. Oh, everyone's so happy about, her leaving the show. No. That's not how this thing goes. Either she's not happy or they're not happy, one or the other. But there's no way everyone just gracefully parted ways so beautifully. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, guys, let me know what you think of this breaking news down in the comments below. Have you watched Batwoman? I made it through 2 episodes. Yeah, not my jam. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's a drop in the bucket, but it's an ocean of gratitude to me. So thanks for watching. Until next time, lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters.